Hello, my little ones. Welcome in our session 3 of English Literature, Chapter 3, topic The Wind and the Sun. Children, in this session, we will do all the textual exercise. But before that, let's revise the story. Once there was an argument between two friends, the sun and the wind, that who is stronger, and so that they decided to test their powers. They saw one man walking down the road, and they both decided that दोनों में से कौन फर्स्ट ये मैन का कोट निकलवाएगा. So first wind tried to get the coat off from man's body. In spite of using all the strength, the wind failed to do so. Then the sun tried, and with its immense heat, it could force the man to take off his coat and won the test. Tell me, children, who was stronger? Yes, the sun. और इसके लिए ही सन वो टेस्ट को जीत गया. This was the revision of the story. Now let's answer the questions related to this story. Answer the following questions. Question number 1. What did the wind do to get the man's coat off? विंड ने क्या किया जिससे मैन अपना कोट निकाल दे? उसने जोर से हवा डाली. Right? So we will write this answer in this way. The wind blew very hard to get the man's coat off. Our next question is, what did the sun do to get the man's coat off? The answer will be, the sun shone very hard to get the man's coat off. Question number 3 is, who won in the end? End में कौन जीता? Yes, the sun. So our answer will be, the sun won in the end. Children, in our previous session, we have already learnt about the new words. Right? Now, let's make sentence using those words. Number 1, funny. My grandfather tells funny stories. Next word is shine. Our sentence is, the sun shines brightly in the sky. You also can make your own sentences using these words. Children, let's move on to our next exercise. Here on page number 48, one situation is given, and for that possible answers are also given. You have to think and choose the best one. Rohan tried to snatch Geeta's new book from her. What do you think is the best thing to do? Choose an answer. Let's read all the answers. Geeta runs away with her book, or Geeta fights with Rohan, or Geeta talks to Rohan, or Geeta cries in a corner. Now children, tell me, according to you, what will the best answer? Yes, Geeta talks to Rohan. अगर कोई आपका फ्रेंड होता है तो आपको पता होता है कि वो ऐसा तो नहीं करेगा, मेरी बुक तो नहीं खींचेगा। एंड दैट इज़ वाई गीता टॉक्स टू रोहन कि उसने क्यों ऐसा बिहेव किया। शायद रोहन को वो बुक एकदम अर्जेंटली चाहिए होगी, इसके लिए, है ना। तो कोई भी सिचुएशन में हमें बिना सोचे समझे कुछ भी नहीं करना चाहिए, राइट। इन योर टेक्स्ट बुक you also circle this answer. Children, in our poem, we learnt so many rhyming words, right? But here we have to find rhyming words from the story. Some words are given in your textbook. Let's find out the rhyming words for those words like bun, sun. Next is hold, cold. Number 3, boat, coat. Then fan, man. Sunny, funny. Last one is pot, hot. So children, let's move on to our another exercise. Tell me, what is this boy doing? Yes, this boy is jumping. वो अभी जंप कर रहा है. Now tell me, what is this girl doing? Yes, this girl is singing. वो अभी क्या कर रही है? गाना गा रही है. Means singing. And tell me, what are these children doing? Children are playing in a park. वो अभी क्या कर रहे हैं? खेल रहे हैं. And what are you doing? You are learning English. So, jumping, singing, and playing, these all are the actions what these children are doing. Means the action which we are doing in present. For that, we will add ing after each action word, like jumping. In the second example, the girl is singing. So sing is an action word, what this girl is doing, and she is singing right now. So that is why we use ing after an action word, sing. In the same way, children are playing. Because they are playing in present time, we add ing after an action word, play. This is called present continuous tense. Our next exercise is related to this. Here are some doing words in the story. Means action words in the story, like walking, smiling, blowing, pulling. दूसरे भी डूइंग वर्ड्स हैं जिसके पीछे ing लगा है, उसको हमको स्टोरी में से ढूंढने हैं. सो लेट्स फाइंड आउट एंड राइट इन द ब्लैंक्स. फर्स्ट इज शाइनिंग. शाइन प्लस ing, shining. Right? Second is wiping. Wipe plus ing, wiping. And last is puffing. Puff plus ing. So write all these words in your textbook. Now let's move on to our next textual exercise, which is given on the page 49. Choose the right word from the box below and fill in the blanks. Let's read the sentences. One day, the wind and the sun had a competition, and they dash to make a man take off his coat. Means the wind and the sun दोनों ने डिसाइड किया कि हम एक कंपटीशन करेंगे और उसमें वो चाहते थे कि वो मैन अपना कोट निकाल दे. तो चाहते थे मीन्स wanted. So we will fill the blank with the word wanted. Then first the wind dash hard. Wind ने क्या किया? Wind blew hard. Yes. Then the man dash his coat tightly around himself. Man ने अपने कोट को क्या किया? He pulled his coat tightly because उसको ठंडी लग रही थी. Then the sun dash shining hard. सन ने जोर से शाइन करना शुरू किया. शुरू किया मीन्स स्टार्टेड. देन द मैन डैश हॉट. मैन को गर्मी लगने लगी तो मीन्स फेल्ट. एंड ही डैश हीज कोट. ही टुक ऑफ हीज कोट. You fill all these blanks in this way. Our next exercise is crossword fun. Look at the pictures and complete the words in the puzzles. Number 1 is the picture of a man. And what is the spelling of man? M-A-N. Number 1 puzzle में हम क्या लिखेंगे? M. Then number 2 is the picture of a coat. And what is the spelling of coat? C-O-A-T. Which letters are missing? Yes, C and T. So we will fill C and T in the boxes. अभी आपको पता चल गया कि कैसे करना है. Now for picture 3 and 4 you do on your own. Let's move on to our next exercise. In that you have to make a mask of the sun or the man or the wind using colored चार्ट पेपर. आपने स्टोरी में सन का पिक्चर तो देखा है. ऐसे सेम टू सेम येलो कलर का चार्ट पेपर लेके सन का मास्क बना दो. एंड देन यू हैव टू राइट 2 sentences for that mask. Here I have written 2 sentences for the sun. Let's read them. The sun is yellow in color. Number 2, it gives us heat and light. So in this way you also copy these sentences in your textbook. After all these textual exercises, let's learn sounds of words using W and V. First, let us see how to pronounce letter W. Let's speak water. आपने देखा जब हम water बोलते हैं तो हमारे दोनों lips राउंड शेप बनाते हैं. Now let's start reading all the words starting with W. Woo, watch, water, wall, and warm. Now let's learn how to pronounce the words starting with the letter V. Let's see how to pronounce vegetable. Have you noticed When we pronounce any word starting with letter V, हमारे teeth bottom lip को touch करेंगे. This way, let's read all these words. When, violin, very, vegetables, and wet. With this exercise, we are ending our session. But before that, let's read one rhyme. A big wind is blowing. Look, the leaves are flying. The wind can blow trees down. It can blow houses down. My house is old. Will it come down? ये रायम एक बड़े से हवा के झोंके की है, जिसमें इतना ज़ोर से हवा का झोंका आ रहा है कि सारे लीव्स उड़ रहे हैं. तो चाइल्ड को ये लग रहा है कि वो ट्री को भी उड़ा सकता है, घर को भी साथ में लेके जा सकता है. तो मेरा घर तो बहुत पुराना है, क्या ये मेरा घर उड़ा के लेके जाएगा? तो चिल्ड्रन, read this rhyme again. Now it's time for homework. This homework is related to this rhyme. Let's read it. Are these sentences right or wrong? Let's read sentence number 1. The wind can blow down a house. ये sentence right है कि wrong है? Yes, this is right. So we will put a tick because wind house को भी हवा में उड़ा के लेके जा सकता है. Second, the wind can blow down a field. It is wrong because field को wind नहीं उड़ा के लेके जा सकता है ना. So you read the rhyme first and do sentences second, third, fourth, fifth at your own. Here we are ending our session. We will meet in our next session with a new chapter. Till then, bye. Take care.